Please come join me. As the fear of missing out grows, Australian property prices keep surging.
They know how going to the market as soon as they can.
This Melbourne apartment is attracting a lot of interest from first home buyers.
The challenge for them is the savings for their deposit. It's always too hard for young people.
Nationally, prices rose for the 8th month in a row, up 0.8% in September and 4.8% for the year. The median home value is now more than $857,000. Darwin led the monthly charge, followed by Perth, Brisbane, Adelaide, Sydney, the regions, Canberra, Melbourne and Hobart. Lower borrowing costs and fewer properties on the market are just some of the drivers.
Maybe a little bit of anticipated increase in activity from the expanded first home guarantee. Anecdotally, we've heard that some people are trying to get in before that boosts demand at the lower segment of the market.
Now there's no income caps or limits on the number of people taking up the federal government's home guarantee scheme. They can also buy more expensive properties with just a 5% deposit.
What that's likely to do is add demand into a red-hot property market, and without a correlating increase in supply, property prices are likely to go up even further.
Hello. Hi, really nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Keen to spruik his policy, the Prime Minister visited a young buyer who recently bought using the scheme.
What it will do is enable the playing field to be more level. Instead of paying off someone else's mortgage, Maria is paying off her own.
But as it turns out, she eventually intends to use it as leverage.
I hope this turns into an investment one day and I can use equity, go buy something else.
In Sydney, the price cap has gone from $900,000 to $1.5 million. And this mortgage broker's concerned.
My question is, did you really save or did you spend a little bit more on the property?
Still, his higher earning clients are lining up to join the scheme, some choosing to park extra savings for a rainy day instead.
Even though you're paying a little bit more for property, you still got that buffer in the bank to sort of help you with the day-to-day and as an emergency fund.
Research from Cotality found first home buyers who purchase with only a 5% deposit will pay way more interest over the life of the loan.
Now that can still work out if you're going to be paying more, say, in the private rental market trying to save up a 20% deposit, but it's important to just run the sums on that and understand whether the scheme is right for you.
It's a reality the Prime Minister wasn't keen to acknowledge.
If they're having larger mortgages, isn't that a boon for banks?
Well, they're not having larger mortgages, they're having a mortgage rather than paying off someone else's mortgage.
With first home buyers taking on bigger loans and more interest, banks are competing hard to get a slice of the first home guarantee scheme market, with lenders offering discounted variable interest rates. CanStar says the average is about 5.4%.
What we've seen for the first time in a long time is that the lowest variable rates on our database are exclusive to first home buyers. Normally those rates are reserved for refinances with a decent amount of equity.
Back in Melbourne, reactions to the expanded home guarantee scheme are mixed.
I'd rather just pay the deposit off now than have less interest to pay off over a long period of time.
This proxy buyer says his friend is considering signing up.
But at the same time, he saved up some money to purchase his first property.
Bigger debts for new buyers, whichever way you look at it.